Hi friends, let's read a book together. The Lion Guard. Fuli finds her place. There is a huge mudslide in the Pride Lands. A herd of buffaloes in danger. The Lion Guard needs to move them to dry ground quickly. Nobody does fast better than me, says Fuli. She races ahead and leads the herd to safety. Who is he? But one buffalo gets stuck in the mud. Beshti pushes from behind while Bunga pulls the buffalo's horns. One last big push from Beshti frees the buffalo and sends Bunga flying. Bunga soars through the air and lands in a bush on top of an Egyptian cobra. Ouch! Why did you land on my head? The cobra hisses. You're lucky I'll only bite you once. Ono gasps. Cobras are poisonous. The Lion Guard goes to Rafiki right away, but Rafiki tells them not to worry. Honey badgers are immune to snake bites, he says. They can't hurt Bunga. Did you hear that? Nothing can hurt me, says Bunga. Let's celebrate, says Timon. He and Pumbaa decide to have a feast at Hakuna Matata Falls, but Kayan, Beshti, and Ono have already made plans with their families. What about you, Fuli, asks Pumbaa. Are you meeting your cheetah family for dinner? Fuli shakes her head. Girl cheetahs hunt alone, she says. Nonsense, says Timon. Friends don't let friends eat alone. Fuli takes one look at the dinner he's offering and says, I'm not really hungry. Hey, check this out, Bunga calls. Look at me. Fuli leaps into action and pulls Bunga from the crocodile's jaws just before they snap shut. But Bunga doesn't see what the big deal is. I'm immune. I can't be hurt, he insists. Fuli rolls her eyes at Bunga and leaves. Kayan, Beshti, and Ono think about what Timon said about friends. They're worried they haven't been good friends to Fuli. From now on, we'll make sure that Fuli is never alone, Kayan says. They split up to look for her. Ono sees Fuli all alone. He invites her to hunt with him and his family. Sure, says Fuli. There's nothing like a good hunt. The egrets follow an elephant herd on the move. Every footstep creates a cloud of dust. Are we hunting elephants? Fuli asks. No, silly, Ono replies. We eat the bugs kicked up by the elephant's feet. And this is nothing like a good hunt, says Fuli. Fuli decides to hunt alone, but Beshti interrupts. You're all by yourself, says Beshti. Why don't you swim with me in my hippopod? Fuli doesn't really like water, but she does like Beshti. Maybe just my paws, she says. But Beshti is so excited, he accidentally knocks Fuli into the water. Soon Kayan finds Fuli. Would you like to hunt with me and my family, he asks. Hunt with the royal family? Fuli asks excitedly. Asante. Fuli heads out to the plains with Kayan, Kiara, and Queen Nala. They track a herd of gazelle and follow it for a long time. Fuli and Kiara hide behind some tall grass, waiting for the right moment. Kiara roars. Fuli leaps. Now stop, says Nala. We're just practicing. The herd runs away. But Fuli is still hungry. I just want to be left alone so I can hunt, she says. Meanwhile, Bunga is enjoying being immune. This is the best, he says. Nothing hurts. Let's keep bouncing, little guy. No way, the porcupine replies. Why don't you go play in a volcano instead? Play in a volcano, says Bunga. That's a great idea. I was just kidding, the porcupine mutters after Bunga runs off. Good thing I'm immune, says Bunga, or this would be a bad idea. Fuli is alone at last. She's happy hunting by herself. until she hears a familiar voice. Immune, 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 immune. That sounds like Bunga. Is he in the Outlands? That can't be good, says Fuli. She races off to help her friend. Kayan, Beshti, and Ono hear Bunga too. Bunga thinks he's immune to everything, even the hungry hyenas. Let's eat him, says Janja. Suddenly, Fuli leaps at Bunga and pulls him away. Fuli and Bunga land on a ledge right above a roaring river of lava. But the ledge can't hold their weight. Crack! Ow! Something's hot and hurts, screams Bunga. That means I'm not immune. Hapana! The rest of the lion guard arrives. Fuli and Bunga are in trouble, shouts Ono. Kayan has an idea. He tells Beshti to knock over a big tree. Tuwende kiboko! Slam! The tree falls and Fuli and Bunga jump. I don't know what we would have done without you, says Fuli. We're the lion guard, says Kayan. We always come through for each other. The end. My favorite part was when the lion guard comes to help Fuli and Bunga. What was your favorite part? That's great. Thanks for reading with me. Bye, friends.